with the Valley Club in the morning. We're discussing Lady Deathstrike. We're discussing the requirements for Doom 2, reacting live to the blog post. And if you're ready for that, guys, find that like button and let's go smash it.
ValleyFlyin.
Valley Maniacs, we are back in the hot tub for the Hot Tub Friday blog post reaction. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready to smash it. And let me just send this out so everybody on Twitter knows that we are live right now with the Valley Club. Let's go right now to react to the blog post. Lady Deathstrike info. Doom 2 info. Boom. Let's go check this out, Valley Club. All right. Doom and Cyborg Gloom. Prepare for their tech upgrades this week. Oh, tech upgrades. Sounds promising so far. Are we getting some help in the tech sections of the raid? Let's read further to see what this is about. After getting straight to the point, we'll be discussing the raid challenge, courtesy of Dr. Doom, as well as announcing the next permanent legendary event, shining light on blitzes, and unearthing a golden opportunity for your mercs. All right, so it sounds like the payday is coming back. All right, the Lady Deathstrike, Yuriko Oyama, the daughter of Japanese scientist crime lord Kenji Oyama, who developed a process by which adamantium could be bonded to a human skeleton. Following her father's death, Yuriko sought to restore honor to her father by tracking down and punishing those who stole her father's scientific discovery, including anyone outfitted with the adamantium skeleton. The desire to lead Yuriko to confront Wolverine. After being defeated by Wolverine, Yuriko had her body outfitted with extensive cybernetic enhancements, including adamantium bones, talons, as well as boosts to her strength, agility, and healing factor, going under the name Lady Deathstrike. Yuriko has worked as an assassin, clashing with Wolverine on many occasions. Lady Deathstrike slots into the Weapon X team as the brawler with solid damage, focus, speed, all of which are enhanced in Alliance War. Her abilities feed off bleed as she receives a different bonus for each of her attacks when targeting an enemy inflicted with bleed. Despite being a brawler, Deathstrike also brings a defensive key facets to the Weapon X team, such as clearing negative effects, providing immunity, and for the Weapon X team, she provides a bonus focus as well as their heavy bleed resistance for herself and the rest of the Weapon X team. All right. The tags, these are important. Villain, global, tech, not mutant. Interesting. So maybe the rumors were correct that there are some synergy. Maybe this is the tech help that we've been wanting. Lady Kebabs, look at the fingers. Oh yeah, you could fit a bunch of kebabs on those ends. Cover the hands. You'll think she'd be a character from Pirates of the Caribbean, maybe. All right, let's check out her kit. How crazy is this? All right, so this is at 7775. I'm glad they're putting this in. I think all the abilities previously have been at 7775, but sometimes it's confusing. So I'm glad that they put this little blurb in. All right, the basic, you're going to transfer one deflect from the primary target to self, so kind of removing those deflects. It's good. She's getting one. Attacking the primary target, 250% piercing. And it seems with those talon fingers that did piercing damage seems like the proper fit for her. If your target has bleed, repeat this attack and apply defense down. Oh my goodness, if the target has bleed, this is a strong attack. Doing this again, an additional 250% piercing, so total of 500% piercing, if I'm interpreting this right. If this is actually going to work like this when it is released in the game. And applying defense down. So defense down on turn or on a basic. 500% piercing and getting extra focus. 300% extra focus is very, very strong. What the heck is the release method for this character? This is a strong character. The special. 3 out of 3 available on turn 1. This is your opening move probably. To counter that dirty, nasty, unfun Heroes for Hire. Offense up, so she's getting stronger. 2 turns. So you could do this basic here or this ultimate. Attacking the primary with offense up on your second turn. Attacking the primary and adjacent targets over 200% piercing. Applying 2 bleeds. Reduce speed bar by 20%. Oh. Speed bar reduction. giving her bleeds, giving the target the bleed so that this basic works even better. On kill, repeat attack using a new primary target. Oh, I like that. Somebody else does that. I can't remember who does that in the game. On kill, repeat attack using new primary target, randomly chosen from the... Oh, so it's a random one. It's not... I think someone else does that, but it's based on the lowest health enemy. I can't remember. There's so many kits in the game now. All right, the second attack can target stealth attack. So this is cool. Getting kills, getting an extra attack. I like it. On kill, also increasing the duration of positive effects and self all weapon X allies by 1. X23... I think she does something like that. I think she gets some speed bar based on the enemy dropping below. I don't know. I could be not remembering her kit correctly though, but this is a strong move. So on kill, you're getting another attack and you're increasing the duration of positive effects on everybody on the entire Weapon X team. X23 might have done something similar. I'm not remembering it right now. All right, the ultimate Adamantium Flurry. Energy cost 4 out of 6. So if I'm thinking about this correct, I think this is available on turn 2 because turn 1 you're getting ability energy, turn 2 you're getting ability energy. It's available on turn 2, I think. Attacking the primary target for 280% piercing, so a lot of piercing damage. Again, it makes sense because of her talon fingers. Applying 1 defense down to a maximum of 2 and 2 bleeds. All right, so this is a strong attack. Rebound chain. Oh my. Yellow jacket. Oh yeah, yellow jacket is the one. Yeah. I think it's on his ultimate. I think it's his ultimate. Yeah, it says the ultimate does something similar. All right. So you're getting the rebound attack. 4 adjacent targets. 280% piercing. So lots of piercing. 1 defense down to a maximum of 2. Applying bleed. So rebound changes that adjacent targets and to the primary target. More defense down, clearing all negative effects. Oh. So on the special, if you get a kill, you're extending the positive effects. You use the ultimate, you're clearing all negative effects. So, my goodness, she's a brawler, but she has a lot of support elements as well. She's a supporter brawler. What is up, Loki Fortune? What is up, Jack? What is up, Mike? She swooped and she whooped Wolverine's butt a few times. So that piercing is on point. It looks like it. I know she did on that X2 movie back in the day. With those talon fingers that I keep calling that. I can't think of any other additional name. All right, this attack cannot miss. Any target that has bleed. So bleeds, very important on her kit. Couple skills nowadays. Couple skills so far have mentioned bleed. Immunity to self, so getting all the negative effects off and applying immunity. And if the character has 3 or more Weapon X allies, which she should on a full Weapon X team, especially if you're going against Heroes for Hire, cannot be countered. Good. All right, the passive. Let's see how crazy this is. Omega Red had a crazy passive. On turn, healing for 20% of this character's max health, so she has that sustainability. And you guys are right, no mutant tag on her because I think in the X2 movie, she was a mutant, but I think traditionally in the comics, she doesn't have that mutant tag. So this Weapon X team, not all mutants. She is a support. No, she's a brawler. She's a brawler. All right. Murderous Intent is the name of her passive. On turn, healing for 20% of her max health. When his character drops below 60% health. Oh, that is strong. 2 death proof, 2 evade. That is gonna be so annoying when you're fighting her. You think you're gonna kill her, and I guess if you take her out before she gets to that 60% health, if you could one-shot her at 61%, she's not gonna get those evades and death proof. That's gonna be annoying when fighting against her. Cool when you're using her though. 25% crit. Weapon X also gains some crit. Wondering if there's more synergy with the Dad Bros on like a mixed team because of that crit. Well, I guess not. It's Weapon X that's getting it, not all allies. All right. Lower resistance for 50% with all enemies with bleed. My goodness. This is just a bleed. Resistance gets lowered with bleed. All right, and then now the war bonus. So that was all the stuff without the war bonuses. That's a strong kit. Everybody that's saying that there's power leap going on right now, 100% accurate. All right. Extra focus, 65% extra focus in war. Even more focus for the whole Weapon X allies. All right. So I don't know why they write this in two separate lines. All right. More focus, 65% for her and the allies. 1,000 resistance against bleed for her and the allies. All right. And yes, you're right, Mike. This is all without the full reworks towards Victor, aka Sabretooth, and Logan, aka Wolverine. All right, so that is her kit. We still are waiting on one more image, and I think we know who this is. The first one right there, most likely Silver Samurai, based on the silhouette, based on the background, the color of the background image, and based on the length of text in these with these characters. Back to the blog post though. Let's find out about Doom 2. How restrictive are these requirements going to be? Let's find out. Your Alliance's next great challenge arrives with the upcoming version 5.7. Well, what is that? Is that combating the bugs? I think that's a major challenge that we're going to have in 5.7. Just a prediction. That may or may not be accurate when it comes out, but I think that we're going to have a lot of bugs. And that's one of the great challenges we have in 5.7. But we're also, in addition to the bugs, we're also getting Doom 2 Raid. The follow-up to Doom 1 will bring a slew of rewards to those strong enough to take on a challenge, including new teal gear. Here's the details on the way. All right, requirements. Alliance gets to launch Doom 2 as soon as they possess the minimum number of ultimate keys, but each difficulty has minimum requirements for each character. The normal version, this is not that bad. The normal version of the raid requires Tier 2 ISO 8, but level 1. There are requirements to increase to Tier 2 for difficulty 1 and 2, and Tier 2, level 3 for difficulty 3. All right, this is something I think they should have done with the Doom raids when Doom 1.1 was announced, or Doom 1.0 and 1.1. This first level, just let people get in. Let them get that blue teal or teal gear, whatever it's called. And get this. So I'm happy with this. Level 1. Not as bad as I thought. Now, level 3. Difficulty 3 to get that level 3 Tier 2 ISO 8. That's going to be tough. That's restrictive. But not that bad. I'm not as angry about this as I thought. I thought right from the beginning it'll be Tier 3. So I like this. This is happy. This is good. Let's see if it actually works like this though. Because I think the more frustrating thing for me recently has been the amount of bugs that is going on in the game. All right. Yeah, the blue ISO. So Tier 2 ISO 8 is what they're also meaning by blue ISO. Yeah, so blue. So you need to have level 1 ISO 8 blue equipped on your characters to get into the Doom 2 raids. I like this. I like that. And if you want to get into more difficult sections, 2.1, 2.2, level 2 of the blue ISO 8, and if you want to get to that difficulty 3, which I think is going to be really, really difficult content. I think it's supposed to be providing us with that end game content for a while, though. All right, rewards. I'm happy about this. I know we're getting the teal gear. Let's see how much teal gear we're getting. Your efforts in Doom will not go unrewarded. Hitting at least 30% completion will earn you fragments for the new teal gear orb. How many fragments? I guess we're going to find out when the update drops, but yeah. As well as the orange elite fragments. All right, raid credits, orange ability materials, T2 ISO 8 credits of note. The amount of teal gear raid fragments, orb ability materials, and T2 credits will remain the same no matter you earn rank 1 or rank 24. That's good. That's good because it's not making it a PvE and PvE sort of PvP mode when you're competing with your alliance for those points. So that's good. I like that. I like it. It's good because everybody's going to want this teal gear. Everybody's going to want to get into Dark Dimension 5. So, all right. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I don't know. Maybe that's my expectations of expecting the worst from Scopely, and when it's not the worst, I'm happy. So, yeah. All right. And the teal gear orb fragments and raid credits will scale as you reach higher completion percentages in the raid and play higher difficulties. All right, that's Standard par for the course. You get, as you do more, you're getting more rewards. I like that. The orange ability materials, fragments, T2 ISO credits will stay consistent, providing a stable foundation for future progress. That's what we need. I like what they said here. Stable foundation for future progress. Again, it's all words at this point, but yeah, it's all words at this point. We'll see what they actually do, though. Falling short of 30 for completion. Wait, no, this is wrong. Falling short of 30% completion will earn you a smaller amount of raid credits, ability materials, T2 ISO credits. All right, so nothing about the teal gear. So if you enter it, you gotta get at least 30%. You can't just enter it and fall short. All right. So who's the other character? Silver Samurai. It has not been announced yet, but based on the silhouette from a few weeks ago, based on the background color of this silhouette, and based on how long the text is for these characters, I think it is Silver Samurai. Right, raid season points. This will be good for everybody that's trying to get those milestones for Silver Server. Doom 2. An updated way. What is this going to be? Feature an updated way to earn season points through raid participation. While difficulty 1 or higher of Doom 2, your alliance will earn a bonus millions of raid season points on 30% completion. Because of this bonus, if you reach 60% completion on difficulty 1, you will still earn as many points by reaching 100% completion on normal and so on with higher difficulties. This is meant to prevent raid season points from scaling in ways that will cause alliance to blow past all existing milestones really quickly. I don't know if I fully understand this, but I like this last sentence here. So 60% is going to be equal to 100% of the higher difficulty is kind of how I'm interpreting this. I guess that's not that bad of a thing. If how I'm interpreting it is correct. It's called a nerf. Well, if they've changed it, it's called a nerf. If they're introducing this as a new thing, I guess it's not a nerf. I don't know. I'm still not sure about this part right here. But I think this is okay. I think the rewards giving everybody from 1 to 24 is okay, and the requirements I was expecting to be a lot worse. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this stuff. They don't work for things properly ever. Zeke's did sometimes. All right, Digger Claws, Experiment X. Digger Claws into Wolverine's wild new costume. Oh, that's a cool costume. The Weapon X costume, teal gear, other rewards in the upcoming Experiment X event. Don't miss this razor sharp opportunity. So we'll get the costume. We'll get pink phase bits. Oh, they keep changing the colors. Teal, orange, and purple gear. All right, teal gear. Teal gear, that's nice. We'll see how much teal gear we get. Silver and gold promotion credits, Elite 5 credits. This sounds really good. This sounds really good, guys. I like what I'm hearing so far, but again, this is skill play. We don't know if this is actually how this is going to be implemented in the game, but this is good. We might get an announcement Monday that says, oh, shoot, we forgot. There's no teal gear in this. Excuse me. Weapon X costume. Experiment your first opportunity to add Wolverine's Weapon X costumes to your roster with pink phase bits unused. All right, so this is standard par for the course. October 20th is the date that you got to use that, or it's going to be converted. Gear 16 is coming. 5.7 gear progress. Gear 16 and teal. Augmented gear. Characters equipped with this new gear will enjoy a major stat boost in battle, which includes enemy teams. One game mode where you face off against 16 enemies in Blitz. Commanders who have equipped with tier 15 should be on the lookout for 16s. Yes, because the way Blitz works, the enemies are based on your roster, not necessarily what the person that's listed there is brought in. And if you're at 15 and you're at 8.3, it's going to scale up. So if your characters are at 15, the corresponding characters on the enemy team will all be at gear tier 16. So they'll be stronger. Yeah, augmented. I haven't heard this. That's the first time they've mentioned that. So I don't know if that's just another name for the color or if that's what it's officially called or you have to do something to augment it. But I guess that's the new name for it so far. All right, note. That's the Logan with the Cyclops thing over his head and pretty much yeah. So that's the one with the helmet and all those cords sticking out. The one that we saw on the Strike Time episode last week, or was it last week or 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago maybe. All right, note that teams in Blitz have their stats overridden by the system-based Blitz tier. Yeah, so kind of what I talked about before. The stats and the gear you see on opposing teams do not necessarily reflect the actual stats. Oh, this is the first time they said that. We've known this for a while, but this is the first time that they've said that. So a lot of people, especially when they had that Silver Surfer controversy back in the day, were saying, hey, I see this 7-star Silver Surfer. A lot of that is because it's based sort of on your new team. Augment means buy it thrice. Oh, that is what it means. Thank you for explaining that, Earl. The stronger these enemies could require more attention in battle, so be on alert for maximizing your blitzing. We have all the details. All right, is this going to make blitzing harder? Sim blitzing harder? I guess we'll have to see. Augmented pricing. Well, we'll see what augmented means. Permanent legendary event. Starlord, this is good for new players. Good. So I guess companies update commanders level 35 one-time calendar with the mantis shards as valuable resources. Good. All new, all different for Iceman. All right, his costume is returning to, or is coming to the store. I guess if you did the event back in the day when it was originally released, you could unlock it. But now if you have missed it, any of those saved up bits, you could use upcoming blitzes. All right, we know a lot of these. A lot of these were announced on Marvel.com a couple weeks ago. The first blitz, Tech Prodigy. That is, who is that? Power Armor. Is that Ironheart or is that Rescue? Why am I not seeing it here? Ironheart. Ironheart blitz on Monday. Cloak and Dagger second run for these luminous orbs. Coming next week. All right, so we'll see if this one is bugged as well. If this one has a lot of issues. We know they do a lot of copying and pasting. So yeah, this current blitz has some issues. All right, and then yes, Payday. Like we thought, Payday is back and Star-Lord is coming back as a legendary character. That is it though. That's the blog post. I think generally a positive blog post. I thought it was gonna be much worse. The kit for Lady Deathstrike looks bonkers. But yeah, still wondering what they're gonna do with Secret Avengers. Are they gonna become farmable? Are they gonna become farmable in time to unlock Omega Red? I don't know. But that is it for the blog post, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. We do this every Friday. Every Friday we react to the blog post, 4 p.m. Central. I think that's 5 p.m. Eastern, and whenever that converts to wherever you are in the world, hopefully you can stop by, join the Valley Club in the afternoon in the hot tub for a Friday blog post reactions. I will see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time. Give me a Hulk fist, but before you go, make sure you subscribe if this video was helpful for you or entertaining for you. And check out some of my other videos and subscribe to me on, follow me on social media. Yes. All right. There it is, guys. Have a great rest of your day. There's the Hulk fist from ValleyFlyin.